Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Different, and welcome to Different World YouTube channel. I hope you all out there having a wonderful day like your girl, and if not, manifest, plan, and prepare for a better one, because I guarantee you all it's surely coming to you guys for sure. And if this is your first, second, third time or more to my YouTube channel, or if I'm new to you and you're new to me, welcome. Happy to have you guys. Before you leave, don't forget, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, so when I drop content, you guys come into Different World and you come and learn about your girl, yeah? And speaking of coming and learning, you guys, I'm an author, motivational speaker, travel influencer, content creator, CEO of my own small business, you name it, which is Third Eye Entertainment, LLC. A business that tries to bring social awareness to society through our products and services, in which we educate, inspire, and entertain all at once. So again, first, second, third time or more, it don't matter, baby. Just hit that subscribe button for your girl, yeah? All right, you guys. So today's Monday, last week in January 2024. I want to end the week off right. And you guys know on Mondays, if you've been hitting up my YouTube channel and checking me out, on Mondays we do our motivational vlogs to encourage those out there to keep going and keep manifesting, planning, and preparing for whatever it is in life they feel that they're destined for. That's my motto. That's my mantra in life, and I live by that creed. I wake up and breathe that creed in the morning, and before I go to sleep, that's what I always dream and think about. And so with that, we try to encourage on Mondays, you know, for those that's going through things, last week we had it talking about taking back your power. With this one, I want to go a little bit more in depth and title this Detox Yourself. And with that, we're talking about detoxing yourselves from within, from the outside, you know, getting rid of those toxic traits, toxic habits, and then moving on to getting rid of toxic people, toxic situations and relationships, and then overall, you know, for those who are going through, you know, toxic holes in their life, such as, you know, addictions, you know, it could be anything, you know, with drugs, alcohol, gambling, you know, sex, food. Shit, that's an addiction as well. Shit, I got an addiction to food, if I'm being real with myself. And so we just gonna be talking about that and touching bases on that, and as well as, you know, reaching out to those who are going through, you know, addictions, and those who are recovering. Like I say, when I always do the mental health check, whatever type of situation you're going through, whether it's, you know, through a relapse or recovery, you know, keep going, keep pushing, keep striving, man. And so with that, you guys also know that with our motivation vlogs, we bring forth, I believe in you, with motivating you, you need to hear from more than one person. And so doing research, I found some motivational yet informative videos for those that may be going through, you know, this type of situation, you know, such as, you know, recovery from drugs, or even going through a relapse, man. It's hard out there, and though I've never gone down that walk of life, man, let me tell you, I've experienced it to such of, you know, growing up with it, having, you know, family members who gone through and dealt with, you know, being on drugs and alcoholics, seeing them going through what they went through, kept me on that path of, you know, not wanting to go down it, man. I just looked at their lives and was like, no, that's not for me. Now, take it granted, I am not a perfect person. I got my flaws and my little hang-ups, but thank God I've never, you know, things can happen and things can change. And so with that, I'm not trying to say, oh, I'm never going to end up on drugs and do this, that. Never say never. But with that, thus far, you know, being in my 30s, I thank God that I've never, you know, strayed too far from the path to where it got me to where I, you know, would be hard to recover from. And so going down that road and then talking about it, I dedicate this one to you guys out there, man. Even if I've never been on drugs, and for those who haven't, if you have people in your family or those that you love, you've definitely been affected by that. And so, and it's not just with drugs. I'm not just talking about, you know, drugs. It's any type of addiction, man. You know, alcohol, gambling, food, you know, sex, any other addiction. You know, some people have a gaming addiction, you know. So with that, you know, just giving you guys some words of encouragement and motivation to, you know, encourage yourself to detoxify yourself. Do what it is that you have to rid yourself from the toxic habits and traits and people in your life. You know, we're never going to be perfect people. I don't think, I'm not going to be perfect. I think I'm going to die an imperfect person. I've accepted that. But I'm not going to go down without a fight. I'm not going to let things in life dictate to me how I should live my life. I control it. It doesn't control me. That's how I feel about it. And so with that being said, you guys, going before me, getting into it and get back and jaw jacking, check out this cool, motivational video I found from recoveryou. It's talking about the winner within for those that are going through that struggle, man. Keep fighting a good fight and don't give up. This one is for you. So check it out. And once we come back, we'll talk a little bit more about it and talk more about what's going on in Difernt. Well, yeah, here it is. Come and learn.
When we go through hell, we actually walk through that process. It can create an unshakable foundation for our life. It creates an inner resilience that is similar to that of a warrior coming out of battle, that of a hero going through the hero's journey. See, recovery is a process of transformation, and it teaches us about everything that it takes to actually transform our lives. And not just to transform our lives, but to literally become warriors, to become heroes. So we can not only just help ourselves, but we can help those around us. We can inspire those around us. Because we're living in a very interesting time right now, where men especially are being challenged to become heroic, being challenged to become courageous, and addiction is at the crux of this challenge. We're at a fork in the road, and by choosing to recover, by digging down deep into our soul, in those moments when we want to give up, in those moments when we want to get high and just say, fuck it, pick up a bottle, it's at those moments that we can choose the heroic struggle. And by doing so, we can literally change the entire trajectory of our lives and possibly those around us. Recover who you are. Don't give up. You were put here for a reason. The choice is yours. The support is here. Recover who you are.
Most about recovery, I finally get to be what I set out to be. I get to be what I claimed to be all those years but wasn't. I get to be the man I inspired to be. An honest, loyal man who people depend on and look up to. Someone people trust. Someone people can call upon. Not only do I now believe in myself and everything I put my mind to, but other people believe in me as well. And that is the beauty of recovery. It might seem hard at first, but if it's hard, that's because that's the shit that you need to work on. And if you're anything like me, you spent your life running away from those problems, drowning them in liquor and booze. But they always seem to be there in the morning. Run no more. Fear no more. Face these hardships head on and you'll bulldoze through them like a freight train chugging at top speed. What do I love the most about recovery? I finally get to be the best me.
I had to ask myself, what do I want from my life? Where do I want to go and what do I want to be? And am I going to get there just sitting around, pouting, moaning, feeling sorry for myself, blaming everybody else for the things that I've done, the things that I need to start learning to change the things I can't accept. I needed to take the blame for the things in my life. I needed to realize that, like, all the things I didn't want to do, I need to start doing. And for me, it started with just adding small things into my life, little things, building little habits, creating things. Just as simple as making my bed, adding something new to my life. I know that, like, I didn't want to sit around and do nothing. I know I don't want to be nothing. So, like, I have to take the steps to move forward to do what I need to do. And I need to stop being lazy. I need to stop sitting around doing nothing. I need to focus on what's important. And I need to train my brain. I need to break myself. I need to focus on what I want. I need to write my goals down. And I need to take the steps to move forward. Life can get tough and difficult sometimes, but it's breaking through those moments that, and working through those hard things that is where the growth starts. I know pain sucks, but There's so much growth and pain. I need to stop feeling sorry for myself. I need to stop doing nothing, you know?
As much as recovery is about finding that resilience within ourselves, finding that inner drive to keep going, it's also about blind faith. It's also about believing in something bigger than ourselves. This isn't dogma, this isn't religion. This is about, do you believe that you are put here for a reason? Do you believe that you are worthy? Even if 99.9999% of you does not believe that, is there that 0.00001% that does? Can you hear that faint echo of a voice that says, yes, keep going. Yes, we've got you. Yes, you are put here for a reason. That's just as important as finding the resilience within. And to be honest, they're the same. They're connected. Your power, your inner drive is part of your evolution, is part of your connection to the universe. Don't listen to the 99 other voices that would tell you, just fucking pick up a drug. Just do what everyone else is doing. Listen to the one voice that has your back.
All right, everybody, welcome back. I hope you guys enjoyed looking at that motivational clip from recoveryou. And if you guys like, be sure to check them out. I have their link below in the description. Show them some love after you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. As you guys can see, it was just giving you guys some words of encouragement. And when you're going through tough times, you know, the shit ain't easy. It's not meant to be. It's what's make you. You know, like I said, what don't break you will make you a stronger person. So going through those trials and tribulations in life, just know that once you get this too shall pass, and you will get through it. And once you make it out of that, it will make you a stronger and better person than what you was before. And so for those who are going through, like I said, you know, recovery from drug addiction and going into rehab and seeking help in any ways that you can, I applaud you for that. Not just with drugs, like I said, not just trying to keep it one specific thing. I mean, it's for everybody. You know, alcoholics, gambling, sex addict, whatever addiction you have and you facing that demon, I applaud you. Keep going and don't give up. No matter how many times you fall, relapse, and want to give up, don't give up. Even if you do give up, get back up and try again. And so I want to definitely encourage any and everybody out there that may be going through, not just with any type of drug addiction or any type of hold that, you know, a bad habit has on you. Just know that you have the power to break it. It's all up to you. You just gotta dig deep within and just tell yourself, hey man, I'm a boss. I control this. It don't control me. Whatever it is that's controlling you. That's why I'm saying it. And so with that being said, you guys, I'm not going to say too much on it. Again, I hope you guys enjoy the message that I'm trying to bring with, you know, for those out there that may be going through it, or even if you know somebody that may be going through it and you're affected by this. How I more so feel about it. I wasn't necessarily, you know, into that type of lifestyle, but because I had people around me, and like they say, you are who you hang around, but luckily what I've seen from it, it made me stray away from it. But for those that's not so lucky and end up getting caught up in it, and those that are around it are still affected by it with family members and friends, you guys will know and understand, you know, it's a hard thing, you know, a hard habit to break. So I know it's easier said than done, but remember, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day. It's not going to happen overnight, and it's going to take a village to help you get back on track. So make sure you guys are doing whatever you have to, finding the resources you need, finding the support you need to help you recover and detoxify yourself from any toxic trait that you may have, or any toxic habit or addiction that you may have, even toxic people that you have in your life. I've gotten rid of one toxic person in my life, and it's been so much better, man. I can't even lie, and I'm not trying to dwell on that. We're not going to dwell on it, but I'm just telling you the powers of, detoxing and getting rid of those bad habits and people in your life. It's a process. Again, it doesn't happen overnight. It will take baby steps. Sometimes you'll backslide. That's okay, man. But one thing about it is just to keep going, don't stop, and never give up. And so with that being said, we're going to move on and close out with the review, if you will. If you guys enjoyed and liked my topic, what I'm talking about in regards to detoxing yourself, definitely show me, you guys, by liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing to my YouTube channel. I definitely appreciate all the love and support that I'm getting. Keep it coming and don't stop, you guys. I've gotten so many reviews from that Cat Williams video. I think I'm going to do more reaction videos now, so I'm starting to get into it. Thank y'all for showing me what's CLT and what isn't. So like I said, man, just trying out new things, but I'm also going to stay real and true to myself and what I really, my core, what I started in, and that is, motivating you guys and entertaining and educating you guys. So I'm still going to keep it original with my motivation blogs and social awareness blogs, but I'm just going to also incorporate more reaction videos and product review videos and such. And so with that, you guys, again, be on the lookout. That's why you guys got to hit that, subscribe and hit notification bell, as well as anybody out there that's looking for motivational speakers. You can get at me at my website, differentworld.net, as well as you can check out all my other social media handles, including my Instagram and my TikTok. Those that's looking to do collaborations and looking for grassroots conversationalists, get at your girl. My website, I'm free of charge as of now, and I ain't hard to find. So again, hit up my website, differentworld.net, as well as we got Black History Month right around the corner. A good time to get my book, What If? A Controversial Paradigm Shift, which is also available on my website. And again, remember, you guys, if you don't know, this book was written to encourage and inform thought-provoking conversations about injustice and systemic racism in America, and I've done this through graphic and provocative illustrations. So again, please be advised that this is intended for a mature audience. It has sensitive content, and so if you can't take the heat, still come on to the kitchen, y'all. Just get your little fire blanket, you'll be okay. That's the point of it all, is just to have these conversations that need to be had, that are often swept under the rug and people turn a blind eye to. And so the way that I've set this book up is set up in a way that's meant to grab your attention, and then once you come onto the kitchen, you come and learn what's really, the point of the book. It's more than, just ticking people off and pushing people buttons. It's more so, pulling back that rug and seeing what it is, the issues that we have, and, addressing it and taking accountability for it, and then finding out ways how we can move forward and create systemic change. So again, go to my website, differentworld.net, and get a copy of my book, What If? A Controversial Paradigm Shift. And again, don't forget to leave me a review and show me some love and share your comments with others, and tell them about my book, and tell them to go to my website and get their copies, yeah? Again, you guys, I appreciate all the love and support that I'm getting. Keep it coming and don't stop, man. Those that were there for me in the beginning, I won't forget it. And even those afterwards, man, I appreciate it. And those that showing fake love, thanks, but no thanks. But in any case, as well as moving on from that, what else we got going on in Different World, y'all? Again, like I said, this is the last week in January, so I'm going to try at least stick to my schedule of I haven't really been dropping content. I've been doing a lot of scheduling for next month, like I said, getting ready for Black History Month. So like I say, manifest, plan, prepare, and that's just what I've been doing. So my apologies that I haven't been as active as I thought I should be or plan to be for this month. But hey, it is what it is. And so like I said, that's why you got to hit that like, share, comment, and subscribe button. So again, when I drop content, you guys come into Different World, you come and learn. So tomorrow's Tuesday. Usually on Tuesdays we do our social awareness, and so I'm going to try to do something I think I did earlier, poverty awareness, and so I definitely need to try to do something for tomorrow. So again, you guys, hit the subscribe button and that notification bell, so when I drop content, you guys come into Different World and you come and learn about your girl, yeah? Alright, so let's move on. What else we got going on in Different Gravy Train? We got our mental health check. I know that's right. For those, again, that's going through any type of mental health anguish, including, like I said, depression, suicidal thoughts, having anxiety attacks, going through bullying, recovery, relapse, like I said, again, remember, detox yourself on that. But I also want you to know and remember that it's okay to not be okay, but don't ever sit there and not be okay. Go get help, whatever that may mean to you, man. Talking with a therapist, a family member, a friend, a counselor, your pastor, picking up a hobby, going to rehab, whatever the case may be, man, even getting on medication. Do whatever it is that you have to keep your mental health in check and keep you from going off the deep end. If you need, or if you know anybody who may need these mental health resources, please feel free to share with them. The crisis hotline number is 1-800-273-8255, or you can call or text 741-741, or you can call or text 988, as well as I also found a number for those that need or may need resources and support that's going through any type of addiction. You guys can call the SAMHSA, well, I should try to pronounce it now, it's SAMHSA line. This is the helpline. It's confidential for those that may be going through any type of struggles with addiction. That number is 1-800-662-4357. I have that number. I think you can just see that either right here or there where no one posted. But again, if you need those resources, again, definitely utilize it. As well as for those who would prefer to go online, you guys can check out mentalhealthishealth.us, or you can visit 988lifeline.org. And for those that are outside of the U.S. and that's watching your girl's YouTube channel, you guys can check out incounseling.com. And as well as, don't forget, you guys, to remember to do your own homework and your own research and find what works best for you, because at the end of the day, you're the captain of your own ship and you decide where to navigate the waters, no one else. And lastly, when it comes to the mental health check, I want you guys to remember that whatever trial and tribulation that you are going through at this time in your life, this too shall pass and you will get through it. So going off the deep end is not an option. It's not worth it. So therefore, don't do it. Okay? And so with that, we're going to close out and move on from the mental health check and bring it back to more positive vibes before we get on out of here, you guys. Again, I hope you enjoyed listening and watching in on this motivation vlog topic today. Again, with detoxing yourself with whatever addiction or a hold that life may have on you. Remember, you guys have the power to break that bond and detox yourself from any, addiction or habit or person that's toxic in your life, even within yourself. If you have, toxic traits and characters and you grew up in a toxic environment and that's just who you are, you can change that. And so don't forget, you have that power. It's all up to you and what you decide. As well as, again, if you enjoyed it, hit that like, share, comment, and subscribe button. So again, when I drop content, you guys come into Different World and you come and learn about your girl. And so with that, don't forget, whatever it is in life that you are feeling you're destined for, you have to manifest, plan, and prepare for it, and it will surely come to you guys. Different World, come and learn. Peace.
What if?
What if in 1619 Africans started dealing in slave trading?
The tables were turned around.
What if they kidnapped millions of Englishmen, women, and children from their homeland and brought them to America on a slave ship?
What if a controversial paradigm shift? It's a book written to inform and encourage consistent, thought-provoking conversations about injustice and systematic racism in America through graphic but provocative illustration. What If provides a different perspective by detailing controversial deaths and events as 4 categorized paradigm shifts: historical, political, precedent, and hypothetical. What If? A controversial paradigm shift by author Difernt. Go to differenceworld.net.